Okay, hi. I'm going to be showing you how to use your Google Docs from your Drive Google account. So obviously you have to have a Google account, and you can just that's my Google account, and you can see you can go to your Drive from there, and from here you click New, and you see that you have all of the different options. But for now, we're just going to go over Google Docs. So you can see it made it a whole new like tab, so you can go back and forth if you wanted to. But if you had Word docs, there's a lot of the same features on here, which is really nice. But just gonna open my screen up. So let's say testing. If you type this, you can see that you have all these different features. You can change the font size. You can change the font. You can bold the text if you wanted to. Forgot to bold. If you wanted to unbold, you just highlight, unbold, italicize. You can change your text color if you wanted to, the highlight. You can add a comment. You can insert a link from here. You can insert an image, upload from computer, search web. You can take it from your Drive, your photos, your URL, or you can take it from your camera. This just, you can adjust where your font is. This is double spacing. Well, we only have one line, so you can't really see that, but this you can double space if you wanted to. You can number your list, you can bullet, you can indent, and clear formatting. But for now, I'm just going to show you, like, if I wanted to, say, make this a heading, you can do that, and you can see that this changed my font or whatever. So I'm just going to click on this, and maybe I want to make it size 10. And from here, you can see your headings. You can update your heading one to match the one that I created here. So instead of the default settings for it, you can just update it if you want all of your headings from now on to be like that. And you can share your file. Right now it's private only to me, but you can share it to a name. Oh, also, so I'm just gonna put test one. I'm gonna save that, and then you can add your name or whatever to whoever you can share this with. So we can see if you wanted to change your name again, you can go back up here and change it. But I would recommend saving that. Create your name first. I forgot that, but create your name first, so because it saves all of your documents right away. So if you wanted to go back to Google Drive and find that, you could, and it would be under test one. Right here. So that would save automatically. All your changes are saved automatically. But going back to the shared, if you wanted to share it with anyone, you could, and then you can right here, you can edit what they can do with it, so they can comment, they can view it, obviously. And if you go to advanced settings, you can change who can access this file. I'm the owner, but if I were to have shared it, there'd be another person here. And if you want to delete them, there'd be an X right here. You could just delete them off the name later on if you wanted to do that. And then there's they just added this, but it's version hit. So right here you can obviously see there's a lot of different things you can do. You can move it, you can rename it. But for now, there's a new thing that you can actually do, is you can see your version history. I'm just gonna click on this, and you can see like what kind of changes that you made to the document and who made it. So that's me, I made that. And you can see all the different, people if I shared it with anyone, you can see that where they changed it, what they changed it to. And if you wanted to restore this version, so this is what I first started out with, which is a blank piece of nothing, you could just restore it to this version, and it would go back up to the top here. So these two would switch places because this would be the original version. And if you wanted to change it back to this one, you could just click, this one would be switched, and you could just click restore from that version. So that's a really nice tool that you can use. And then you can actually, I'm going to go to add a comment because this is also like kind of a new feature. You just add a comment, you highlight whatever you wanted to comment, or oops, you sure? And you can just comment and it'll show up right here. You can edit, delete it, or any of that. You can reply to your own. If you wanted this to disappear from here since it's been resolved, you could just click resolve and it'll go away. But if you click up here, this will show all of your comments and your comment history. You can add a comment and everyone will be notified, like with emails and stuff like that, about your comments back and forth to each other. So that's a really nice setting. But and then back up here with the main viewing, you can undo or paste, and there's just all the basic settings that you can do. Insert an image, table, drawing, all of this. You can add. You can change your format, your tools, spelling, word count. If you want to see how many words, instead of counting individually, which I have done before mistakenly, but you can just go up here and go on your word count to see how many words. You can do voice typing, which is also a new feature. You can try that out. There's add-ons, and you can look for, if you have any questions, there's obviously here. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the new Google Docs. And I hope this was helpful. Thank you.